feature. But really quick before I dive into the new feature that I'm doing for every loan officer that works with me, just how the training works if you're new here. So the first and third Thursday of every month is going to be CRM basics and training. So that's where we'll be going over GoHighLevel basics, like how to create a contact, how to add someone to a workflow, how to add notes, kind of just the basics of the CRM. The second Thursday of every month, I'm going to have a guest speaker on. So that could be like a coach, that could be a new product, it could be a group, an event. Just depends on who I have on that month. And then the fourth Thursday of every month, I'm trying to make sure you guys are getting tons of value of working with me. So every single month, I'm adding new stuff that I'm doing for you. Last month, we went over the podcast, how I'll help you invite agents to a Google Meet, do a quick podcast, and then I'll edit the video. I'll post the video. We'll collaborate with the agent. Let me send that in the chat if you weren't able to make last month's new feature update. And then I'll be going over this month. So again, last month we went over the podcasting, why that's important. If you haven't taken me up on that, please do. I've only had a couple loan officers reach out. It's included with the package and everything. And it's a really great way to get new agents in front of you and to provide value for your new agents. So I just sent that link in the chat if you're not utilizing that with me. Couple of other things. If you ever need one-on-one GoHighLevel training, like you can schedule as many times as you want with my team. They'll walk you through the CRM. They'll answer any questions you have about GoHighLevel. This is like one-on-one support, not the weekly training call. So you can ask questions and go slow through it. So now the exciting part, let's go through the new feature that I added this month. So I posted this in the Facebook group at the beginning of the month, but I'm going to start creating virtual business cards for loan officers. Some of you may already be doing this, but let me explain why this is important instead of using Linktree and why people are using this, and then it'll kind of make sense on why this is important. Okay, so has anybody here use like Linktree or like a thing where it has like multiple links in one spot? Mitch, Will, I see you shaking your head. A few of you. Okay, so Linktree is great. Mike, I noticed you were too, right? Like the other day you had it set up. So Linktree is great for a starting point. Basically what a virtual business card, I need to come up with a better name of that, I know, or a Linktree is. You're going to have agents, you're going to have clients, and you're going to have leads that are going to text or email you and say, hey, Tim, can you send me your reviews? Can you also send me your social media links? Can you also send me blogs on this? Can you also send me your application link? Then you're going to have to go through, send them each individual link. It'll take you like 30 minutes to an hour to get them. And it's just a huge waste of your time, when instead you could just send one link to everybody. So that's the purpose of the virtual card. The reason that I create it inside of your own website domain is because with Linktree or these other virtual card tools, when someone clicks that link, it benefits Linktree, meaning it ranks Linktree's website higher, but it doesn't benefit your website. So you see at the top right here, and just like shake your head yes or no. Do you see right here where this is my custom domain? It's not through Linktree, it's like through my own. So like Will, for an example, would be like willmerritt.com, right? Amy would be like amycantar.com. And then it would be your virtual business card. So anytime someone clicks this link, that drives traffic to your website, which will help with SEO and it will help with AI. Does that make sense? The purpose of a virtual card and why it's important to have it on your own domain? Does that, any questions before I go through how to do it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, Jack, thanks. I love when people are talking. So if you want to come off mute. But yeah, I want to make sure people are engaged. Any questions? Because I'm going to leave it open for a second before I keep going.
So the Linktree is any of those other things, and this is in the CRM, or is this? Okay.
Yes. So this is in the CRM. And if you guys remember when you first met with me, I told you if you ever stop working with me, you keep your CRM and everything forever. You can go to your own GoHighLevel. You can go to another GoHighLevel. So you would never lose this link in there. Good question, Mike. Any other questions? Okay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you how to use it. And then some of my clients, they're not on my marketing package, so I'm not setting it up for them. So bear with me because I'm going to show them how to set up their own virtual business card. If you are on the digital loan officer package, all you need to do is just send me a quick email and say, hey, Devin, can you set up my virtual business card? And I'll get it set up. But let's first dive in what it looks like. So I've tried to go through a bunch of different designs. Sorry, I think I'm letting someone in really quick. So I've tried to go through a bunch of different designs that I've seen on the internet of like what is a good looking virtual business card. If you guys remember, I posted in my Facebook group like 2 months ago and I was asking for feedback like, hey, what are some of the links we should add? What are some of the links we should remove? Just things like that. So this is what I came up with, but we can design it to whatever you want it to be. For an example, Bruce, I'm not sure if you're on this call, he called me yesterday and he said, hey, I found this virtual business card. When you click the first link on the top of their virtual business card, it takes them to a landing page with a video of them. I thought that was pretty cool. So just know I can customize it to whatever you want it to be. This is what yours would look like. We'd have your headshot at the top of the page. The reason I recommend trying to get your handle the same across all platforms, it's not possible every time, but it's because we can put your handle at the top right here. So when people search like Devin Gillen on Instagram or LinkedIn or TikTok, it's just easier to find me that way if you're able to get your handle the same across all platforms. I have a quick paragraph about myself, so I'll be asking you guys for yours, for your virtual business card. And then I have my NMLS and then I have the company NMLS right here too. At the very top, I have a link to every social media account that I have. So if you're missing a social media account, as I set up your virtual business card, I'll let you know, but this makes it easy for people to go visit your social media links. Going down from here, I have your apply online button at the very top, schedule free loan consultation, visit my website, see my reviews, see my contact information. So if they click that button, it will save like them inside of your phone. Call me, text me, email me. And then I have save again, just because someone said you should have it in there like towards the bottom too. This one is blank. And the reason why is, so anybody that has been doing their videos, I've been creating a blog from your videos. This would pull in the most recent blog article title. So this will always be updating every time we create a blog. This will take them to your blogs and resources page. This will take them to your home loan programs page, and this will take them to your mortgage calculators. One of the things that I haven't seen that I think would really personalize your virtual business card is having an introduction video inside of there. I haven't seen that done on any other ones unless if they click the link. So if you do want your virtual card set up, I'm just going to ask you to record another intro video horizontal and I'll have it on there. And then I have social media links again at the bottom right here. And then I'll have your company logo. So that makes sense what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you want anything customized, because we're not using Linktree and we're using the CRM, I can make this whatever you want it to look like is the cool thing. So you just let me know if you want a button added, if you want another video in there, like I can do whatever you want. So that's what it looks like. Another thing is that most people haven't thought about is when you send your virtual business card, you want it to pull up a preview image. So Mike, if I text you a link to this, you would see a picture of me and it'd say virtual business card, click to connect. So that's when I would be texting you like the link directly to you. It's pretty cool inside of there. So I have that set up as well. So you're going to want to use it through email. You're going to want to use it through text. Any questions, what it looks like, how to send it to your clients or agents? Okay.
No.
For my clients that aren't on the digital loan officer package, for you that are, this part may be a little bit boring just because I'm going to be showing how to set up your own virtual card if I'm not doing it for you. Just know if you're on the digital loan officer, you just need to send me an email. Say, hey, Devin, I want a virtual card set up. I'll set it up for you right away. Okay. Going back to my clients that are only CRM specific, this is how you set up the virtual business card if you need this training and you need to do it yourself. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to settings. You're going to go to custom fields. And there's a folder in here. Or sorry, it's under custom values. There's a folder inside of here. It's called the virtual business card. You just need to update every single link inside of here. So how you update that link is, I'll go back a little bit. You'll just click this edit button right here. Click edit. Put in your application link. So that's the value it's directing to. So I've tried to make it really easy if you're not on my digital loan officer package. So you'll edit it. Each of these fields right here. Once you have your custom values filled out, you're going to go back to sites. You're going to search virtual business card. Then you're going to click edit.
Are you automatically adding those in, Devin, if they're not in here? Because we're doing monthly and I don't have anything in mine at all.
Did you have me set up yours yet, Tim? Okay, so yeah, just send me an email and let me know you want it set up, and then I'll set it up. So again, if you're on my digital loan officer package and it's not set up in yours, just send me a quick email and say, hey, Devin, I want my virtual business card set up. I'll set it up for you. And then I'll get you a video script for the intro video, and I'll get it set up.
Okay, all right.
This is Tim. This is just for clients that aren't on my digital loan officer package. I have to show it. So
okay,
yeah, I got you. Okay. Once you go back inside of the virtual card landing page, there's a few things you need to update. So if you go into the top left under SEO and AI search optimization, you want to make sure you're updating the title right here to be your name. So you just go right here, put Devin Gillen. I'm going to erase that just because I need this as a template, but that's what you put in your title. You put in your name. Second thing is you'll want a description. So just this would be like an introduction of yourself would be the description. And then you're going to want to make sure you have, this is called an SEO preview image if nobody has seen these before. What an SEO preview image is when you text a link or post a link on Facebook or LinkedIn, it's going to show you a preview of the website, just like this. That's what an SEO preview image is. So if you're doing this yourself, you're going to want to make sure the image is 1200 by 630. No, sorry, 1230 by 600. I had that backwards. You're going to update the image, and then that's what's going to generate. Then in here, you're just going to, everything's already updating from the custom value, so you don't need to do anything else. You just need to click publish. And then your virtual business card, if you go back, it's right here, and that's the link that you'll utilize. That's only if you're not on my digital loan officer package and I'm not doing it for you. If you are, just have me set it up way quicker. I'll do it pretty fast. So, hey, this training was a little bit shorter. I tried to make it only 30 minutes, so I'll kind of stop for questions. But anybody have any questions about the virtual business card?
Does it allow you to download your contact information to their phone?
Yeah. So I use the tool on the back end to create that. It's called a BCF file. And then inside here, I'll actually show the actual thing. If they click this button right here, it will save directly to their phone. So I can move that to the top if you want it to. Let me know.
Yeah, I was just wondering, and I don't know if you've used Blink. It seems to transfer not only your information, but somehow get their information back. And I don't know if they're using Blink or if they do something on their end. Is there a way to get their information back?
Yeah, so from what I've seen from Blink, it's kind of just like they have to create an account or fill out a form. So what we could do, Mike, is we could just have a button up here that's like, send me your information, and then that way you can download it on your phone too.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out whether I thought I had originally done it for somebody else, but then when I signed up, I couldn't tell when I sent it and somebody sent it back what they were doing, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why like most people won't utilize that feature, but it's a good one, and we should just make it a button like send me your info or something like that. That's a good suggestion. So just let me know if you guys want that added. Miley, sorry, I see your hand up if you want to go next, and then Amy, I'll get you next.
Yes, I have a question regarding the phone number. So so we have our personal number, and we have the phone number that we got through the CRM. Which one do you recommend to use? If we, as a contact, if we do both phone numbers, or because on my business card, I have my personal cell phone.
That is a great question. So this one is going to be a personal preference, but I'll kind of go through the pros and cons that I've seen for loan officers. So a lot of loan officers, and this is me too, they like to use their personal cell phone number, especially if you have iMessage, just because it feels a lot more personable and you'll have your phone with you. So it's kind of one of the reasons why loan officers use their personal cell phone number. If you want to use the CRM number, you definitely can. The pro of using the CRM number is it's all inside of the CRM and it's all tracked inside of there. You can still call, you can still text, you can still send videos out of it. It wouldn't be your personal cell phone number. So if you do have an iPhone, it would send like as a green text from the CRM. So it's kind of up to you if you want to use your personal or the CRM number. This is what I always do, even for my business. When I text for my CRM number, it's because I'm sending a mass text to everybody. So it's because of like a webinar or an event or like a reminder. And I even say that in the text copy. I say, this is my CRM number. Please make sure to save my personal cell phone number. Does that answer your question, Miley? Does that help with like what people are doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, no problem. And then I saw Amy. Sorry, let me check Amy. What does it look like when you share it with others? Can you change the style, be changed, or are them going to look the same? Yeah, Amy, I can make this look however you want it to look on here. So it would look like this when you send it to people, just like this. I can change the colors. I can change the logo. I can put the video at the top. This is just kind of a template that I've asked like feedback from everybody. And we decided on this. And then same thing with the preview image right here. I can change that to however you want it to look. I could even send you a few different iterations, like with your colors. So, Maribel, yeah, you want to go next, Maribel?
Yeah, so I heard you mention to share this, it would be text or email, right?
Yes, yep, that's correct. Yeah.
So is there a way to kind of create a QR code so they can scan and somehow download or get this instead of texting or emailing it to them on the spot?
Yeah, that's a great idea. So if you see people in person, like you're at an open house,
yeah.
Yeah, I love that, Maribel. Yeah, just email. I didn't even think about that. So thanks for the suggestion. Just email me and say, hey, Devin, when you create the card, can you create a QR code for this that I can save on my phone? And I can do
Yes, because lately I went to a business meeting and I was like ready to take out my physical card, and they're like, oh no, just scan my QR code. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's how we're doing it now then.
Yeah, and another thing, Maribel, it depends if you have an iPhone or Android, but you can have different wallpapers on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I would just take one of your wallpapers, like a QR code, and then that would save it right there.
Because the cool thing, Devin, is you get to kind of make sure if they don't know how to use a QR code or something, then you kind of get to help them download yourself into their phone on the spot.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that. So just let me know if you want it.
Yes.
I'll it.
Okay. Thank you.
Great suggestion.
Hey, Dev.
Yeah, go ahead, Will. Yeah.
Hey, so I tell you, one of the cool features that I love about my Bling card is in the text, you can customize the text to that agent. So like say, hey, I went to an open house and I saw the, Mrs. Smith at the Terra Verde, condo. I can personalize that script so they know it's a little bit better. Is that something that the virtual business card can do also, or what?
Yeah, Will, we can totally do that. Yeah, 100%. So you just let me know you want like the starting template to be, and then I can do that.
Yeah, and then I'll be able to edit that every time that I send it to an agent and upload it to an agent. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect.
I can set that up. Also, Alex made a good point. So ChatGPT can create QR codes for you. So I can set it up for you if you just let me know. But inside of the CRM, it's really easy to create a QR code. The only reason I recommend doing it in the CRM is because it's really easy to create a QR code. And then also you'll never lose access to it, where with ChatGPT, sometimes AI will like mess up the QR code if you're trying to like update it later on. This would all be in one spot for you. And you can make it dynamic as well, meaning you can change the URL at any point and the QR code would stay the same. So that's a great point, Alex. Any other questions? We have about 5 minutes left. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over a few things then if there's no more questions. Is anybody excited about that? I was pretty excited because now like your website is ranking higher. You have
Yeah.
a way to get in front of people. I need some
Super cool.
excitement, guys. Like a woo. Just kidding.
Get
I
in.
had one business card left, Devin, and I was about to actually purchase at links and whatever. So thank you. Yes, I am excited.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Maribel. Thanks, guys. I'm always trying to add stuff for you guys. Like I really care that you guys are getting something new on top of what I'm already doing with like the videos and stuff. So just a few things I want to cover really quick that are important. If you're not doing the videos, please do the videos. That's so important. John, yeah, I'll go over that later but please make sure you're doing the videos if you're not. I did send video ideas earlier this week or last week about Independence Day. I know sometimes it feels like you're doing the same thing over and over again, but if you can stay very consistent with your videos, your website will grow, your database will grow, and you'll be separating yourself from everybody else. So just make the time to do the videos. Block out like every Friday, I would say maybe for like 10 minutes to record the videos. And that's kind of the most important thing. I do see a hand up. Let's see. Is that Miley?
Yes.
Yeah, Miley, it's you. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, well, I just, sign up with you. So I'm not sure. So my question is, how long does it take for the personal website to be live?
Yeah, so I'll actually have that up. I know we just started last week. I'll have it up in a couple of days. I just need the videos from you, Miley. Did you already record the website video portion?
I have not. So I will work on that today.
Okay, and that's the only reason so when I have those videos, it's already live, but I send you the link like fully complete because it'll look a lot better with the videos. But yeah, that's why. Good question. Good question for new people too.
Do you recommend for me to do one in Spanish and one in English since I work mostly with Spanish speaking clients?
Yeah. I'll also, Miley, I'll have so if you can take the video copy, like the script and make it Spanish, I'll have an English version of your website and then I can have a Spanish version as well so they can go back and forth between it.
Okay.
Yeah, for
perfect.
sure.
Thank you.
Especially if you have like a mix of both audiences. That's smart. Okay. All right, guys. So just send me an email if you want me to set up your virtual business card. And then there is no training next week. And then if you need anything, just email me. I get back pretty dang fast. And yeah, just let me know if you need anything and love working with y'all. Just, yeah, let me know if you do ever need something from me.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay. See you
Thanks,
guys.
Evan.
Thank you. Bye.